Yo, what's going on, guys? So today I'm going to be explaining all the different R34 models out there, because I know a lot of people get confused, but there's actually a lot of R34 models that I just started to know of, and you'll probably learn in this video also. Now, this is the HR34. This is I would say, the most basic R34 you could get. These came with a 2-liter RB20D Neos. I believe they only came in automatics, and I'm not sure if they came in manual, but these were very basic Skylines. I wouldn't recommend them. They're not as torquey as the RB25s. Very basic suspension, very basic brakes, and all of that. Going on to the next model here, we have the 25 GT. Now this is the 2.5 liter RB25DE Neo. Now this was a big upgrade from the HR34. These were offered in manual and automatic. The auto coming with a 4-speed Triptronic, to where the HR was only offered just an auto, I guess, no Triptronic. These were also offered in manual, but one thing I want to mention is a large amount of R34 Skylines were offered in automatic. Now, I'm not sure why Nissan did that, but yeah, like I said, this is the sort of the basic package you could get for the 2.5 liter RB25DE. Nothing really too special, just a better engine, I would say, and Triptronic mode. On to the next model, we have the R34 25 GTV. Now, this was a very special Skyline, because it was basically the R34 GTT, which I will get onto very shortly. This came with big brakes, turbo suspension. It came with the RB, if you got it in manual, it came with the RB25, that big box, turbo drive shaft, turbo. This was pretty much a turbo without the turbo. So it actually wasn't turbo, it was still an RB25DE, but it had all the turbo goodies you'd have on a GTT, I guess. Now on to the next model Skyline, we have the R34 GTT. Now these came with the RB25. That stands for turbo. These also came Neo, turbo Neo. Now these are really popular, especially the coupes, because they're pretty much one down from the GTR. So think about it, turbo, manual, coupe, R34, that's pretty much a GTR, but I will get onto the GTR later. Now, these also came in sedans, but you also do see sedan GTTs, but they're not as common. Okay, so now we move on to the R34 GTR, the one we all know and love. Now, these are very special. They came in all sorts of models. You have the R34 M spec, the R34 D spec. I believe you have the NER2 also. Now, these all came in coupes, turbo, manual. No GTR came in automatic. They were only offered in a 6-speed manual, and what's different to all of the Skylines is these came with an RB26, so a 2.6 liter. Now, these pushed around 300 horsepower, I would say. They were all-wheel drive also, compared to all the other Skylines, which were rear-wheel drive. And these GTRs are very expensive nowadays, and they can go from anywhere from 250,000 to 500,000, just depending on the spec and model. Now onto some honorable mentions. This is the R34 25 GT4. These are super rare. They're pretty much RB25DE Neos all-wheel drive. Now, the reason these only came non-turbo, the reason these actually came non-turbo, and not turbo is because Nissan thought if they would make them turbo it'd be too close to a GTR. And so Nissan did not make them in turbo, but their rockets, I was watching some YouTube videos on them. They're really fast, and I believe none of them were imported out of Japan. They were only exported to snowy, I guess, places in Japan. Back in 90s, you know, people needed a four-wheel drive car, and I believe they only came in manual, so that's pretty interesting to know. Now, if you guys enjoyed that video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you guys want to see me do this on a different Skyline generation, just comment which one you guys want to see down below in the comments. See you guys in the next video.